So this woman named Yvette Filarka spoke out against a group of people. We're going to listen to a little bit of what she has to say.
So check this out.
You promised me a debate on May 4th, and you dodged it.
Okay, lying. There's more lying going on.
Did not you promise a debate on May 4th?
This is the original free speech movement right here. Get out of here.
Don't you address what that man has to say before you talk about the history of the free speech movement? Also, this other woman that just stood in his way, put a sign up in his face, and told him to get out of here. That destroys freedom of speech, just so you know.
Hundreds and hundreds, thousands of students speaking out, climbing on top of a police
I just want to hear
van,
what she says. Watch out.
speaking out against white supremacy and the restrictions on campus of people who are being banned from taking up off-campus issues.
In defiance of the ban on campus, I mean, political activities, graduate student Jack Weinberg set up a table with political information and was arrested. But a group of approximately 3,000 students surrounded the police car in which he was held, preventing it from moving for 36 hours. Photographs show Weinberg in the car, both Mario Savio and Jack Weinberg on top of the surrounded car speaking to the crowd, and the car encircled by protesters and police. So it wasn't about white supremacy, it was mostly just about an individual that was arrested. So that fact is wrong.
This is Chancellor Chris, quote-unquote free speech here.
Sorry,
They locked down Sproul Plaza. This was the real free speech movement. They took over Sproul Plaza. Here it is locked down, and look, literally, this was us in anticipation. We made a photo anticipating, and Chancellor Chris is literally doing it.
What's the role of empathy in this and people dialoguing
There
with each
is
other?
no
Do you think that
fascist
people
speech
should be...
gonna happen.
I didn't even hear anyone advocating for Fascist Speech Week. What? I didn't hear anyone else say it, but you bringing it up as if somebody did say it.
Do you think you should be able to dialogue with each other and have empathy?
I'm sorry, I do not have empathy for white supremacists and fascists. Zero.
So zero empathy with them.
Zero. I have a lot of empathy for the victims of white supremacy.
Okay, who was attacked recently by these white supremacists, unless you're referring to it for a different group of people.
Yeah.
For the victims of those being terrorized, there's a white supremacist in the White House.
I figured. Yeah. Yeah, so no one was attacked. You're just mad that someone that you disagree with is in a place that you don't want them to be. Ugh, god dang it. These special snowflakes.
Who threatened NFL players yesterday, the day before.
Donald Trump criticized the take a knee narrative, and it was a narrative, by the way, that was in support of the Black Lives Matter movement by a individual named Colin Kirkpatrick. I may have said his name wrong, but he's the one that started that narrative, and now Donald Trump is taking a stance saying, well, no, I don't think this is patriotic. I think you should stand just like the rest of us. The same with the Hockey League here in Canada. They stand for their national anthem. At the same time, too, why did they stand for the United Kingdom national anthem but not their own?
A man who's declared war on black people who will not obey him and be humiliated and entertain him obediently.
So are you wanting a more empathic world?
It's
Can
bullshit.
we create a more empathic...
Well, something is about to happen, because I think after this point, I think I may just stop, because it turns out that this woman does not like freedom of speech because of what's about to happen.
World together?
Oh, here we go.
Is that something you would value?
Yeah.
Do you value more empathy in the world?
Well then, if you're gonna just do that, then I don't need to say anything else to you. I don't need to listen to anything else that you have to say, because if you're denying other people's rights to freedom of speech just by superior of how loud the voice is, then how are you one that advocates for such and then turn around and do the most abusive form of anti-freedom of speech possible? This isn't fair to other people who want to speak out against these issues.
Check. So
Are you
we're out here to stand against the fascist Let's just speak.
So you want to speak about free speech and then turn on your megaphone. I'm done here. Have a good day, everyone, and criticism is welcome.
Each week, we're really glad that Milo got officially canceled.
Yeah, you are such a gem for free speech, aren't you?